Hi, welcome back to another video from RV and Dad Adventures with me, Brandon.
Hey, Wyatt.
Everly!
So, with our first video in probably a year, we are at Yellowstone National Park. Join our little adventure here at Yellowstone National Park, like I just said. Work with me as I get back into making videos. We found this nice little RV park. It's called Black Hole, right here in West Yellowstone. Nice little place. We got lucky. We got spot 16, which just so happens to be across from the restroom. I'll say that because this is only a partial hookup RV park. So we've only got power, which works great because I don't have to run my generator. And they do have water hookups, or water to fill your RV with, as well as potable water right there at all the restrooms, so you can fill water jugs and stuff like that. But check out this video. It's pretty short, but just getting back into it. So here we go. Well, as we adventure here in the Yellowstone National Park, kids have been slow getting out of the truck. We did find a petrified tree. So we're going to take a walk up to it and look at it. It's kind of weird to think of a petrified tree in Yellowstone National Park. Just not one of the things I've heard of outside of Petrified Tree National Forest. Look at the slobies.
I'm out of breath.
Smell those trees. It's kind of like being over in Flagstaff. It kind of attracts me to that area, is the smell of the cedar out there. Well, let's go up here and look at it.
Was that for YouTube?
No. So it looks like they've got it to where you can't get right up to it. It's all gated off. But I'm out of breath. I think we're like 7,500 feet in elevation. Before I show you the tree, check this out. It's a nice little valley with a single bison back there. We did get to see a few, yeah, you just seen part of it there at a glance. I've seen one wolf today, got up close and personal to a fox.
About from
And
my dad to me.
way off in the distance, not even enough to include it into a sighting, we seen some bears. But check this out. Petrified tree in Yellowstone National Park.
They don't look very petrified to me.
What do you think?
I don't think there's anything special about it, but most skulls and colors.
What do you think?
I think it's just old.
It's about as old as you.
Wait, what?
Ha!
That makes me feel old.
Yeah, you're old. But I guess I'm out of breath myself down to the truck as we make ourselves disappear from Yellowstone. I think tomorrow we're going to hook up and mosey on and head towards the Canadian border tomorrow. May end up doing an intro and just making this into a YouTube video. So we'll see y'all later, or in just a second, if I add more to this. And keep watching. Alright, so we seen some bears. Watch this. Alright, now that you've seen the bears, we're stopping to see a vent and hot spring. It smells sulfury. I don't know if you can smell that. Check this out. Sounds a whole lot like a Stanley steamer. Smell that sulfur?
Smell the what?
Sulfur.
Oh, that's what that
That sounds loud.
It's a whole lot of steam coming out of there. It's coming out from under the bridges as well. It's over there under the bridge. It's coming from that little vent point. And there's some right there somewhere. The funny part is, there's the creek or river over there.
That is always
So,
this loud?
do what?
Is it always this loud?
Yeah, it stays this loud. Unless it goes boom. Hopefully it don't go boom while we're here. But we may run over to Old Faithful tomorrow right before we leave. Like I said, before we head towards the Canadian border. A little excited, a little nervous about that. But we'll see you in just a second somewhere else.
the fox, they like lose balance. He's moving, and they can't like run as fast. Walking off. He's running away. You stay up there. Can you get it? He's trotting. You.
Alright, we got one more stop before we head out of the park, only because I've seen one animal. And that animal would be right out there. That is a elk. Then there is a bison, and I'm not sure what you call the bison calf. Maybe calf? But then come over here, you got a group of them out here. But check out the background to go with them. Had a little bit of a run-in with Karen. She got a little upset that I was feeding a crow. Oh well. But we're heading out of the park, get ready, and get going. Alright, so we made it out here. We parked at the very outside of the parking lot. We are able to do the Old Faithful Geyser today because somebody wants their passport stamp in a book.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, well, someone forgot it. But I guess when you show up here, be courteous. Don't park in the parking lots with your RV. Also, it'll make it easier for you to get back out.
I'm climbing up the ice.
I guess he's going to play on the ice while Everly goes and gets her passport book. They still have a good amount of snow here. But like I said, we're parked all the way out of the parking lot. There's that. And way over there behind that building is the geyser named Old Faithful. So, I guess we're going to take the long journey. See you in a second. Alright, so we made the long walk over to Old Faithful. I'm assuming that it's about to go off because a lot of people are standing around and waiting.
Looks like it's going now.
So stay tuned. Keep watching so you can watch from our view. I'm going to stand back a little ways. That way I can stay in the shade and see the screen. But watch this. You excited to see this again?
Yeah. I noticed that I think they took away the railing.
Yeah, probably. What about you?
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna run wherever the water's going.
So you're gonna boil your skin off?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
What if it's cold?
Yeah, well, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Hey, what about the other people that were in there?
What do you mean?
Other people, like the guys that was going up and it landed on people.
It cools off when it turns into a mist way over there.
I think it's getting ready to happen.
I don't know. So if a lot of you didn't know, this geyser is on a semi-schedule, which they have posted, I think, in the visitor center where we're going to go after it goes off. But just in case you didn't know, it does go off on a semi-schedule, and it is actually on a live channel as well. You'd have to find that. If I can find it, I'll post it in the comments down below.
And at McDonald's, they had it on there, and we got to see it.
We stopped at McDonald's in West Yellowstone, and it ended up was posted on their TV in the lobby. So that was pretty much it. Semi-anticlimactic, but it's one of those things that everybody sees, and it's one of those things that we can say, I did that, I seen that. So we're going into the visitor center and getting that passport stamp.